back at it again, making up music. It's in the name.
It's in the name. It's what we're doing. We're making up music right here live on YouTube Live on Outside In Theater on their channel. We're going to be making up some tunes. We're going to make up an entire song tonight in 1 hour.
1 hour. They said it couldn't be done. They said it shouldn't be done. And we said, probably right, but we're going to do it anyway. And this is not our first time doing it, but we're going to, we approach it a little differently every time. So this week, the idea is, first we're going to get a suggestion from you all. I'm going to see if anyone else pops in here before I ask for it. And second of all, it's just going to be an hour-long timer. It has like 15-minute increments for us to know where we are in the schedule, but instead of it being like 10 minutes for bass, 10 minutes for drums, 10 minutes for chords, whatever, we're just going to give ourselves a general hour to make a song and see what comes of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, as a jumping off point, 2 weeks ago, we got a song title. This week, I'm going to ask for a vibe, a feeling, an emotion. It could be a phrase that kind of represents a mood to you, whatever vibe means to you. Type it into the chitty chat, and and we're going to run with whatever that is, whatever that inspires us to do. That's how we're going to start this song.
Yeah. And while you're all chitty-chatting away in the chitty-chat area, I'm going to read this digital land acknowledgement that was created by Adrian Wong of the Spiderweb Show in Ontario, Canada. Since we're gathered today in a virtual space, let's also take a moment to consider the legacies of colonization embedded within the technologies, structures, and ways of thinking we use every day. We're using equipment and high-speed internet not available in many Indigenous communities. Even the technologies that are central to much of the art we make leave significant carbon footprints, contributing to changing climates that disproportionately affect Indigenous peoples worldwide. We invite you to join us in acknowledging all this, as well as our shared responsibility to make good of this time, and for each of us to consider our roles in reconciliation, decolonization, anti-racism, and allyship. I love this. I love this acknowledgement. I know it really is. I really appreciate this acknowledgement.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And ridiculous to think that we live in an age where there are satellites in orbit that are transmitting internet to every spot on the planet, and some people still don't have access to it. That's just one thing in a cavalcade of many human injustices.
Yeah, totally.
But that's the one I'm going to point out at this moment in time. Cool. So now that we have that acknowledgement read, let us see what vibes we have. We have Galactic Escape. We have Moving On. We have Funky Underground and Space Light.
These are all such great themes.
Yeah, I like Space Light just because it could be like Space Light version. Like it's not the full version of space. It's like Space Light, or it's like light traveling in space. But in any case, Arlo, I think you're on the button for choosing one of these.
Oh man, okay. I honestly, the one that jumps out to me the most is Funky Underground.
Funky Underground?
Because I think that's the kind of mood that I'm in.
You're in a Funky Underground mood?
I think so.
All right, baby. So we're gonna make a song, start to finish, 1 hour on the timer, with the suggestion of Funky Underground. And since you're in the mood, Arlo, I think you should get it going.
Okay, cool. So let's my screen and let's get this timer going.
Let's go for 15 minutes.
All right, you heard the lady on the timer. She said, "Let's go." So, I got this awesome drumming plugin, and I want to use it. So
this is the perfect time to use that.
This is the perfect time to use it. So this drumming plugin, I was telling you about the other day, Alex. It's from Steven Slate Audio. It's the SSD sampler, and it's insane. So I have all these different kits. There's so many different types of kits that I can choose from, and they sound amazing. And then, but there's also like a bunch of grooves. So like, I'm just gonna
Pick a groove.
pick some grooves. There's like a funk groove right here.
So is it got a bunch of samples loaded in, or is it
So
MIDI?
each kit, so it is MIDI. It's a sampler. Each kit is its own thing, but these grooves are just straight up MIDI. So as an example, here is just like a groove right here, and the MIDI's all here, but this thing samples these real kits, and so it's like, even though like the kick drum on here is just like once, the actual kit itself, it replicates like a human playing it. So some of the kicks that come from the kick drum, well, here, let me just play it so you can hear it.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like the Logic drummer.
We'll do let's do Metal Man.
Yeah, this is just like the Logic drummer.
Yeah, so but
Very cool.
it's like they got a bunch of cool stuff. And then the drums, like when you process them, they sound like actual, like real drums. But I can also come in here and I can like edit this MIDI if I wanted to. But anyways,
Cool. Well, we're gonna start from a sort of predetermined groove then.
yeah, we'll start from a predetermined groove, and we can always change it.
Of course. While you're doing that, I'll say what's up to everyone in the chat. Hey, Paul Hungerford. Hey, Corey Wise. Hey, Lisette Jean-Marie. Hey, RJ McCready. That's all of you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, I guess we should pick like a funky tempo. What are you thinking of?
I kind of like this right here at 98.
98? Works for me.
Okay, check this out. What if I laid down some bass?
What if you did? Oh.
What would happen if I did?
It's not just for decoration, folks. Those instruments are live.
We're doing it live. All right.
Arlo is plugging in the Squire P bass.
The bass that you gave me.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was criminal that Arlo didn't have an electric bass in his home. So he's got my old workhorse. Circa 2000. I got that bass in 2011, I think. 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
God, don't say that.
Whoa. No.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on, antivirus. Don't you know that I'm trying to make a song?
Now's not the time.
Okay.
Windows Defender.
I need a tuner.
Corey Wise asks, have drum pads inputs always been so tech savvy? No. This is sort of a recent phenomenon in digital audio workspaces where you can actually have a completely emulated live drummer. Future tech. We're living in it right now. Bass sounds good.
All right, great. You won't be able to hear this while I play it, but
I'll be pleasantly surprised.
they'll be able to hear it.
that full stop in the middle. All right, that's good stuff. I might have a guitar idea.
Okay, should I just send you this whole reference? Would that be the fastest and easiest?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's go to Alex's screen now. I like when it transitions from my screen to your screen, and it's like night turning into day.
Yes, for we are part of the same sun cycle.
Let's do MP3. And I'm at 98 BPM, just so you know.
Got you.
All right, throw this in the ye old drive.
Ye old drive. Find something kind of funk appropriate.
Wow, is today the 14th?
It is.
That's wild.
It's also interesting because today is at least on an American calendar 7/14/21. So just multiple.
Whoa, that is wild, dude. That blew
my mind.
That blew my mind.
It blew my mind. Okay, Funky Underground, download that. Got it, baby.
Dude, I'm getting like a total Butthole Surfers vibe from this. Kind of like a 90s, like I want to do like a spoken word, like
right. It's Primus. It's
dude, yeah.
It's Primus. Here we are. We're Primus. That's what I want to do. Let's see if I can do it in real time. Was that it? Nope. Close. We haven't even hit the 50-minute mark yet.
We're at 49 minutes.
So, 11 minutes in. Haha. Fuck. turn on the latency thing. My low input latency mode. We're gonna get it. That's it. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. While we're on your screen, cause make a synth line.
Oh yeah.
Cause I'm and then when we jump back to me, I'm gonna do I'll do a chorus with the drums and the bass, and then throw it back over to you.
Perfect.
I think I have a plan in my head here.
Yeah, it's kind of coming together. It's coming together before it's even. Corey Wise said Inspector Gadget, but hi. Inspector Gadget. All right, this is the synth I have loaded, but it's not really funky.
Nah.
So I'm gonna look for something a little more. Yep.
Yeah, dude, perfect. What? It's like that. Yeah, double that up and make that long. Yeah.
It could be a little bit longer of a loop. Oops. Not yet. Maximum swing. You know what it is? The quantize actually ruined it.
Dude, quantize does that, man.
Let's do that sometimes. Let's try this. No, it's still quantized. There it is. Now redo. Copy.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, cool. Was that the timer?
Yeah, that was the timer. We have 44 minutes left. I feel really good about this, though, dude.
I do too. All right, so now I will send you back stems, not reference.
Yeah, send me those stems, and while you do that, I'm gonna jump to the chorus. So I won't need those elements just yet, because I'm gonna do some chorus on the way down.
Back to your screen then.
Yep, back to my screen. Let's do let's find a chorus groove. And maybe we'll do like a pop chorus, pop shuffle groove with a ride. Let's see how this sounds.
Welcome. Those stems are in there for whenever you're ready. Ooh, yeah. Classic rock and roll vibes right there.
I think so. I think that'll be the chorus, but let me just see if it's weird to go, if we need a pre-chorus to get into the chorus.
That works.
Dude, okay.
That works.
Cool. Then you know what? For the sake of time, I'm going to send you the chorus reference right now.
Cool.
And then as you're doing that, I can bring in the stems. We have 40 minutes left!
Hey, Aurora. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody that I have not said hi to. Welcome to the stream. Funky Underground.
Welcome to Funky Underground. That is the vibe today.
Here, I'm gonna transfer back over to your screen. You can share with what you got going on there, my dude.
Well, nothing new as of yet, but we're about to slap.
Yeah, just for everybody that just joined.
We're gonna put that reference in there as soon as I find it.
I'm uploading it right now.
Perfect. And then we'll add some more parts to the song. I feel like we're gonna have time for vocals.
Oh, definitely, dude. I have a whole plan in my head.
You've got an idea?
Yeah.
All right. We're in autopilot now, baby, because Arlo's got it.
I have a whole thing. It just appeared to me, dude.
I love it. Okay, so now we got... I'm going to start with the lead before I go back to guitar. Right? I should be working right now, Arlo?
Yeah, you're working.
I'm working. Probably it. Oops, we gotta turn the low latency thing. Not this time. Oh, I forgot to turn that mode on that makes it compensative overwrite. No, I'll get it perfect this time.
Dude, it's sounding very nice.
Okay, that's the one. Velocity, velocity, velocity. Everything is going to be in the red.
We have 36 minutes, just so you know.
Oh man, that's too much time.
I don't know.
Alright, that's good enough for now. I'll bounce that to this synth audio track, synth chorus. No, you mistook me, sir. I get the guitar back and do some more guitar things. And we're in tip-top shape. Who even knows what Arlo's doing?
Well, I'm watching you.
Oh, you're just watching?
Should I be doing something else?
All eyes on me. That's what it is. A quick shred. And with our synth, I mean, you'll have to mix this a little bit. What do you think?
I love it, dude.
All right, I'm gonna send you back. I'm gonna send you back these files.
Okay, you send me that stuff back. I'm gonna come back over to my screen here.
I just want to draw brief attention to the chat. I was making excellent puns out of Paul Hungerford's name. We got Paul Hungerford, but then it's like, no, it's Paul Funkerford. Sounds like something slightly warped. Are you hearing me?
What did you say?
I said it sounded like something is slightly warped with a guitar.
Nope. I mean, it's not warped. We don't have time, Alex. We don't have time.
I know. All right, chorus parts are ready for you.
Alrighty. Funky. Okay, I'm just kind of making a really crude arrangement here. Because we don't have time.
There's no time.
1. Halfway there for 15 minutes.
Oh, it says we're halfway. She said we're halfway there.
Well, what does she know? Except all of time perfectly.
Okay, so let's see here. So I'm gonna improvise, dude. I have like an idea for this song.
What is
I'm
that
gonna-
word you just used?
Improvise.
I don't. What does that mean?
I'm gonna make up vocals.
You're gonna make up music?
I'm gonna make up. Touche.
Go for it, man.
Okay, hang on. Let me turn off my air conditioner. It's been on the whole time.
Doesn't matter until you lay down the vocal track. Then we need absolute perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to space
Check.
via the Arlo Sanders Vocal Express.
Check.
It's a one-way ticket. It's not coming back. You're going straight to the funk, and the funk will have you forever, like a black hole.
Check. All right, here we go. I'm a little nervous. Yeah. I went downtown, found myself down a stairwell, and I was gonna get my nose pierced. And this lady comes out, and she's got scissor fingers, and she's trying to pierce my nose. She tells me it's gonna be okay. She says, just lay down your head, it's all gonna be okay. You're a freak now. I'm a freak in the underground. I've got this. Hey, I don't know about the I don't know about the chorus yet. And actually, I don't want to get into the chorus yet.
Don't get into the chorus, but the verse, perfect.
Dude, well, I kind of want to. I think the verse needs to keep going.
Yeah, extend that. I want to know what happened.
Exactly, right?
The scissor fingers seemed threatening.
Okay, here we go. Let me
That woman has nefarious intent. Well, let's see where this goes.
Yeah. I went downtown, found myself down a stairwell, and I was gonna get my nose pierced. And this lady comes out, and she's got scissor fingers, and she's trying to pierce my nose. She tells me it's gonna be okay. She says, just lay down your head, it's all gonna be okay.
It's not. It's really not.
You're a freak now.
And so she started piercing. Pierce. Oh, oops, hang on. Here we go. And so she started piercing. Pierce. And all of a sudden there was all this blood running down my nose. And she looked at me. And she smiled. And she offered up some words of advice. She said, down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground. Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground. Where do I go? I don't know. I've got myself something else. I'm riding tall. I have no idea what to do for this chorus. Hang on. Actually, let me turn the synth off really quick.
I have a bit of an arrangement idea for you.
Yeah.
Which is just before you go into the chorus, I feel like there should be just drums and a vocal section. It could be like a bar.
Dude, you got it. Okay.
Just some drums and maybe you saying freaks in the underground again.
Let's do this. Let's duplicate time.
Did you ever watch the show Daria?
Yeah, dude. I love Daria.
So Lisette brought up a great point. She said, this is reminding me of Mystic Spiral, which is the band from Daria.
Oh, yeah! Totally, dude. You know what? Here, since we're doing a drum break, let me put in a groove, like a cool groove for...
Yeah, it could go crazy, too, if you want it to. Or it could be very simple. I don't think it matters. But I have a vision.
I'm doing this, like, side stick pre-chorus.
Where do I go? I don't know. Where do I go? Where do I go?
Oh, wait. No, I didn't want any of that. Hang on. So it's this.
Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks.
It's true. It's true.
Oh my god.
Absolutely true.
Dude. Alright, let's do that.
Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here.
Oh, you know what? Actually, dude, and then I'm gonna do something really weird to the bass in this pre-chorus part, so it's gonna sound like super weird, but I'm not gonna do it yet.
Okay.
But there's still gonna be some bass here, just so I can.
Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground.
And once you're in the underground, you can't.
Once you're in the underground.
Hang on.
I am enraptured at the moment. Just watching it happen.
Once you're in the underground. Once you're in the underground, you can't.
Okay.
Gurpin.
I'm gurping out right now, dude. We don't have time for me to gurp out. We only have 22 minutes left. Hey, you know what you can start to think of is the chorus vocals, because
Okay.
my brain can't go there right now.
Okay. I think I put it all together now. The theme of the song.
Oh man. Okay. Let's do here, and I'll come in right there. All right.
Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground.
And there's no escaping it. And there's no escaping it. And there's no escaping it when you're in the underground and you got a bloody nose from getting pierced. So this guy is looking at me as I'm walking down the street with my new pierced nose. And he's like, hey man, you got a bloody face. And I said, I know I'm a freak now down in the underground. I'm a freak from the underground. And so he turned and he ran. And I ran after him. And he was running off fast. And I was like, why are you running? Why are you running so fast, man? You ain't gotta run from me! You ain't gotta run from me cause I'm a freak! You ain't gotta run from me cause I'm a freak! Alright, I have the second verse down. So I'm gonna send you a reference of this whole thing so far.
Okay, I've got a pretty wackadoo chorus to sing.
In my reference, just so you know, the synth is turned off in the chorus.
No worries.
Because I think it would be easier just to sing without it.
I'm also gonna auto-tune the chorus because why not?
Yeah, totally, dude. Okay, awesome. Let me send you this reference. We'll go to your screen.
What?
You can see.
What key are we in?
I think we're in D.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 19 minutes left. I'm gonna send you a reference of this whole song so far.
Pitch correction, mono. There it is. Root. D. Not chromatic. Minor.
How's the chat? How is the chat holding up? Chat.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. This is insane.
Oh, the render? Sorry. It's going to be a great reference, dude. You know, it's funny, and nobody knows like what we're talking about.
I know Kung Fu.
Funky underground. Funky. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Funky underground song ref.
Pitch correction of the pitch. Check. Okay, Funky Underground Song Ref, is that the one?
Yeah, that's it.
Got it. Downloading.
And
It's
we have
downloaded.
we have 17 minutes left.
Excellent. excellent amount of time.
She's trying to pierce my nose. She tells me it's gonna be okay. Pierce, pierce, pierce. And all of a sudden there was all this blood running down. Look at me. And she offered up some words. She said, down here you gotta fit in the underground. Down here underground. And there's no escaping it when you're in the underground and you got a bloody nose from getting pierced.
There it is.
As I'm walking down the street with
Okay. Check 1, 2. I'll mute myself in Zencaster. Boom. My air conditioning will remain on, but it's all good. So we're gonna auto-tune this.
Auto-tune the air conditioning? Wow.
What do I come up with this stuff? Where do I come up with it? I don't even know. Okay, here we go.
getting pierced.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Oh my god, dude, that was amazing. That was amazing, dude.
I feel like we honed in on the theme,
Yeah, dude.
you know? And let's hear what it sounds like with all of the effects.
You can freak with the freaks in the...
Nope.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Oh my god, dude. That's incredible. I would ask that you turn the reverb off.
Okay.
And that I'll add the reverb on my end, just so we don't cut off any like tails.
You can freak with the freaks.
Let me turn it down a little too before I bounce it. I was peaky. I was peaky blinders on that one.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Do you want a harmony on that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can muster something. Turning off Zencaster. Alright. Here we go.
Getting pierced.
You can freak with the freaks in the...
One moment. I forgot to turn that thing on. That helps.
Getting pierced.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak.
It's really good.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak.
Sick. Okay. Which one of these is the lead?
You can.
No, that's the harmony. Harmony. Lead. Let me bounce these.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. While you're bouncing them, I'm gonna go back to my screen because I put a little Rift plugin on that pre-chorus bass.
And there's no escaping it. And there's no...
Oh, actually, this should go on the main bass.
My bass.
Dude, this Rift plugin is like insane.
Yeah, it sounds pretty big.
pierced. No escaping it. There's no escaping it. And there's no escaping it when you're in the underground and you got a bloody nose from getting pierced.
Oh my good
All right,
God, dude.
those chorus bits are in the Drevity Drive.
Okay, great. I'm gonna grab them. Let's see here. Stems,
Hopefully those fit in well.
harmony, lead vox, and harmony vox. It's the moment of truth. I'm gonna drop them in. Na 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 na. Dude, great.
It's catchy.
You can freak with the freaks. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweet.
And yeah, put whatever effects you think we're gonna create the best cohesion on those.
Oh yeah.
I think it could stand to use some
I'm gonna-
splashy reverb chorus.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on some CLA vocals.
Yeah. This stream brought to you by CLA Vocals.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground.
Something is weird about that.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you
Is it the guitar?
No, it's just the placement of the vocals, or it's the warp, or something went wrong when I exported it.
Okay, do you think it's too far ahead or too far back?
It didn't sound wrong on the first section.
You can freak with the freak.
Oh, wait.
Probably just a tiny little sliver or something.
I just did a duplicate, though, so that should... Hang on. Let me beam in here. Oh, I see what happened. There we go.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Braids around.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
All right, we're getting there, dude.
We have time-wise.
We have 6 minutes and 26 seconds left, so let me put some
Save the project.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Is this your first save?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, collect all and save.
I went downtown, found myself down a stairwell, and I was gonna get my nose pierced. And this lady comes out, and she's got
You can freak with the freaks.
Home stretch.
Three, two, one. Hurry up, you bastards, for 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we got 5 minutes left, ladies and jelly spoons.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
You can freak with the freak.
Can I do a couple other things? I can hear the click track in the background of yours, but I think I can take it out.
Oh, good God. Sorry.
It's okay, dude. I think I can take it out with my handy dandy NS1.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you got. You can freak with the freaks.
Is that just coming through my headphones then into the microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too close to my mic. At least it's on beat.
You can freak with the freaks in the under. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you.
Okay, we got about a little less than 5 minutes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What's left to do?
You can freak with the
It's an
freaks
impossible question.
in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You round all your brains around.
Okay, cool. I mean, we're kind of there, dude. So I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna put a drum bus on the drums,
Yeah,
and
do
then
a
I'm gonna.
quick and dirty mix master.
Yeah.
And we're there, folks.
Holy honk!
Holy honk. We are about to have song. Really, I don't recommend making music this way, but it's fun. It's really fun.
Why not? I recommend it.
Well, I mean, just like don't mix and master your songs in 5 minutes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Words of advice, she said. Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground.
Also, is this the best kit? Is there a better kit?
Quick kit substitution.
Words of advice, she said. Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground. Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are
That was pretty
down
tight.
here in the underground. And there's no escaping it. And there's no escaping it.
Yes, I see what you did with the bass. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, dude.
So good.
Okay, so let me do a quick master of this. I'm gonna use my master assistant.
Sounds great. Dude, you can call us Primus Muy Rapido. We are Primus Muy Rapido.
Oh, I paused the timer on accident. So we should probably be done.
Let's just pretend like you have 30 seconds, and I'll count you down.
Don't give me 30. Hang on. Let me just master this really quick. We're done. We're done. Let me just do
30 seconds.
Do you want to see what isotope looks like these days?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do master assistant. I'm gonna use the vintage modules. And then I'll
So this guy is looking at me as I'm walking down the street with my new pierced nose. And he's like, hey man, you got a bloody face.
You can freak with the freaks. You can freak with the freaks in the underground.
Wow.
All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Okay, dude, we
Just
have
automatically did that, didn't it?
dude, yeah, we have song. Let me save. We totally
That's
have.
wild.
It's insane, dude. And there's more that could be done to it, but we have song. Let me go to the view of us. That's just the two of us.
We have song. It's been 1 hour of funky underground. It's sort of taken a spin to freaky underground.
Yeah.
It's got funk roots, so I think
Totally.
it's apropos. What was that?
I wanted to say a couple things.
Go for it.
Thank you so much for being here and watching. I would very much like to plug 2 things. Can I do that, Alex?
Please.
Okay. These are... What I want to plug is I want you guys to all check out From the Couch with Corey Wazinski, and I believe that premieres tomorrow on Corey's YouTube channel, which you can find at Corey Wise. So everybody check out From the Couch. It's a talk show that Corey's doing, and I'm really excited for it.
It's going to be great, and I think Arlo and I both made some music for it, so it's all mixed together. You can get the April Boys.
The April Boys, the See No Evil crew. And the other thing I want to plug is Alex and I on Friday are going to go to a stand-up show. My good friend Taylor Clark is in town. He's like the OG. He's like the Alex Kahn from when I was 19 years old. He's like one of my best friends in stand-up. He's down here doing a tour, and it's at this place called Third Wheel. It's like a podcasting studio that they're turning into a comedy venue, and Taylor is headlining. Alex and I will be there on Friday. You can get tickets at, I think his website's taylorclarkcomedy.com, perhaps. So if you guys want to join us there, we're going to be there. We're going to have a real good time. It's BYOB, so you know what that means. A lot of fun. And then the last thing I'll say is we're on Outside In Theater. Very grateful to be on here. There's a whole bunch of shows here on Outside In. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock is Rolling with My Homies with Santina Muha. And then on Saturday at 10 o'clock we have Brain versus Universe. You can get a little high and watch that show.
That's our official endorsement.
It totally is.
Get a little high and watch this show.
And then on Sunday, we got a double dose of Star Trek coming at you. We've got Trek Table at 4 o'clock. It's the wonderful Trek Table podcast show. And then at 7 o'clock, it's going to be the Improvised Generation, a very special episode of the Improvised Generation. So check out that. That is this week. So now we have song.
Yeah, we have song. I don't have anything additional to say other than thank you to everyone who's hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good time. Hope you ordered a pizza at some point, though we didn't explicitly tell you to. That's all I have to say. Arlo, how about you?
That's it. I love you all. Thank you so much again. And why don't we listen to this song, which I have saved as Freaks of the Underground.
Cannot wait.
Yeah. I went downtown, found myself down a stairwell, and I was gonna get my nose pierced. And this lady comes out and she's got scissor fingers, and she's trying to pierce my nose. She tells me it's gonna be okay. She says, just lay down your head, it's all gonna be okay. You're a freak now. And so she started piercing, pierce. And all of a sudden there was all this blood running down my nose. And she looked at me, and she smiled. And she offered up some words of advice. She said, down here you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground. Down here, you gotta fit in with the freaks. You gotta be a freak. That's what you are down here in the underground. And there's no escaping it. And there's no escaping it. And there's no escaping it when you're in the underground and you got a bloody nose from getting pierced.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
So this guy is looking at me as I'm walking down the street with my new pierced nose. And he's like, hey man, you got a bloody face. And I said, I know I'm a freak now, down in the underground. I'm a freak from the underground. And so he turned and he ran. And I ran after him. And he was running all fast. And I was like, why are you running? Why are you running so fast, man? You ain't gotta run from me. You ain't gotta run from me, cause I'm a freak. You ain't gotta run from me, cause I'm a freak.
You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around. You can freak freak with the freaks in the underground. All you gotta do is tweak all your brains around.
Good night, everybody. That was the show. Thank you. See you next time.
Tweak your brains around!
You're looking pale, a bit sickly. The moon is out, the sky lit dimly. The shadows dance, the things get tricky. Tonight we dine on blood, the vampire hickey. The vampire hickey, the vampire hickey. It's a vampire hickey, it's a vampire hickey. The vampire hickey, the vampire hickey. It's a vampire hickey. Oh yeah. A vampire hickey, a vampire hickey, a vampire hickey, vampire hickey. You're looking pale, a bit sickly. The moon is out, the sky lit dimly. The shadows dance, the things get tricky. Tonight we dine on blood, the vampire hickey. The vampire hickey, the vamp, the vampire hickey, the vampire hickey. It's a vampire hickey, it's a vampire